Yar! Welcome aboard the Cringe. I'm your captain, Joey Joey, and today we are about to get underway with episode 233. So 233 times you and I have been together to try to collect everything Animal Crossing has to offer. Good morning, everyone. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. In typical Saturday fashion, KK. Okay. Couldn't remember if I dropped it off. Okay, if I remember, this is already a painting we have. Oh. I gotta be honest. That flounder isn't anything special. I don't know why I kept it. I caught it like 5 minutes before gameplay. I didn't mean to hold on to it. Oh, nice. So we know where that's at. I also have a baobab tree that I want to put out. I think that's how you say it. Baobab. My son likes those trees, all because of Madagascar, the movie. So, I don't know if they're native to Madagascar. Not sure. I just learned this week that there's fruit. I was watching Sorted, the cooking show that's based near London. And they were talking about it. And it was one of their ingredients that they had to taste. I actually like Sorted. It's a pretty funny show. Ah, chicken nuggets. But we don't really need it, so we're good. There we go. Still disheartening. And today we have 3 gyroids. Oh. And we're already starting strong. Okay, let's see what we have. Oh, I'll just bang on her house. I think this is... No, this isn't Naomi. This is Velma. Golden dishes. Cool. I didn't know I knew how to make it. All right. So I will be starting a stream probably this weekend for Pokopia. Yeah, I picked it up. I'm playing it a little bit right now, just so I can kind of get the feel of it. I don't want to struggle with it. And I've played about 2 hours, so now I'm going to start over, and I'll start recording it. I recorded my first day, but I'm not sure I liked it. A tacoid? Ringoid? A jingleoid. Talk, ring, and jingle. That's pretty funny. Berry. And we'll get this one for later. Place. Oh, that was silly. Hold. All right. Put away. And place. So I think the hardest thing with Pokopia, it's not like a traditional Pokemon game. And I was excited for that. It's just a little different. Your Ditto has to do everything, and he's got to learn everything since he's not human. And so, in the right-hand corner, you have a little meter. And you can switch between tasks. And essentially the point of the game is finding houses for all your Pokemon. You have to complete tasks. And you can pretty much build stuff, you know, all the way around you, including above and below. And you can destroy stuff. So it, in that sense, it's like Minecraft. And I've never played Dragon Quest Builders, so I don't know anything about that game. I do like... I have Dragon Quest 1 and 2, which is different, obviously. And Burying Hole. Nice. But I've never played the Builder series. Put away. And. Yeah, so I don't know anything about the Builder series. And that's loosely what it's based off of. Koei Tecmo is the one that... with Game Freak, they made the game. So, that's a pretty good company. I mean... Tecmo Bowl was legendary when I was younger. Nice. Yeah, that was a legendary game. Only because it was like the first football game. If I'm not mistaken, that was on Atari. I'm sure it was released on many other consoles, but it's pretty much native to Atari back then. So I'm thinking I need to move my storage to this side of the beach. Or build another one. Because by the time I get over here, I'm pretty much loaded. I still need to fix that. So I'll be off visiting my son today. It's going to be a sad day there. One of his favorite workers is leaving. That career field has a lot of burnout. It's not a negative thing to say. It's just honest. You know. It's a pretty tough. All right. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to have to take some of this stuff. So I have 2. Oh, cool. And since we're over here, we'll just do this. Of course. Isn't that the way it always goes? You put them all away and... Ooh, a large fragment. Oh, cool. I think I managed to have that one I'm on my first cup of coffee. I managed to have my first cup of coffee, and I can't finish words. So that was a document stack, and I managed to do that on my own. So, man, I couldn't get that out. All right, so we have both. All right, let's go do this. Oh, let's put that away. All right. We'll do this so we don't forget. Yeah, I've only had like 2 sips of coffee. And I actually use Animal Crossing to wake up while I'm drinking coffee. So, pretty interesting that I'm recording it first thing in the morning before I really wake up. All right. $50, we're good. We're just going to do this to get our free money. Or miles. That's pretty good. We've been on 300 for 3 months. Yeah, so Pokopia is a little bit different. I don't think it's a bad game at all. It just takes a while to get the rhythm, right? Unlike Animal Crossing, you know, you kind of learn your rhythm pretty quick. This one's a little bit different. I like it. I don't have anything against it. It just takes a while to get into that open area. So there's a lot of tasks and stuff like that that you have to do. So essentially the game, you're building lots of biomes, right? Each one of the Pokemon or group of Pokemon like a certain style, like so many weeds, so many trees. And so you're running around trying to make that happen. Okay, coffee. All right, so we'll visit Red first, and then we'll go do both of the islands. I gotta be honest, between the game and what I'm watching while I'm recording, I actually like the recording. The recording has better and more vivid colors. You're welcome. I need all the coffee I can get. I can't get through sentences. All right, here we go. Ooh, what was that? Bagworm. Okay. I want to double check this. Okay. All right, this way we can do the islands, and we only have to come back once to sell everything. Yeah, Pocopia, you could, like Animal Crossing, you can get lost into it pretty quick. Yeah, what I mean by that is you can lose track of time. Okay, hopefully we get a new painting. Sorry, I'm moving my spreadsheet here. There we go. Painting or statue? I'll take either. We have a total of 10 between both. We have that one too. You know what? I'm going to buy from this side. Wistful. And we do have that one. Alright, let's go see the toad. And we're off. Yeah, so I'll probably start recording Pocopia this afternoon. Like I said, I already recorded my first video. I didn't feel like I understood the game. So I started again, or I'm about to today. And I'll play again from the beginning. She ain't going nowhere. Okay. Let's double check what we need. So essentially we need nothing. Except for bugs and fish. I need to make... Ah. That's okay, we still have to sell stuff at the end. I think I'm going to eat all of these today. Because we're going to do both islands. We'll start with that. So we definitely need to make a shovel. So that's on the top of our to-do list. Get that first. And we already found the gyroids, so we're good. Okay. I gotta replace that one. Nice. Yeah. Why did it plant there? Put away. You know, I think that update is a little wonky. There have been a few issues with it. Because I was holding the shovel, and that's all you needed. Unless I didn't face it, which is possible. Ooh, that's good sized fish. I gotta try that one. There we go. Let it be something we need. Well, I got a sturgeon. It's all good. They're super rare. Caviar comes from those. So this is an interesting question. How many hours a day do you play Animal Crossing? I usually play for about an hour and a half. At most an hour. Or, you know, an hour and a half. If I'm doing something specific, like... like reconstructing something or terraforming, then I'll play longer. But most of the time I don't. And let's be fair, most of us know how to play this game already. This game is classic at this point. All right, let's make our shovel. And we have to put this in the right area. All right. We're just going to turn around and come back. Okay, so now it's a problem because I'm out of coffee. Yep. Of course we are. Wow. Almost the same island. Almost. Yeah, so I'm not going to do anything different. Nothing there. And I think we want to get the coconuts. Thank goodness I recognized. Eat. And eat. Drop you? I don't really need to get the coconuts. We've got enough. So. And everything I really need is right here. All right. We're going to move through this quicker. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah. All right. We have booty. We have all of our booty. Why is his feet cut off? His feet are getting lost. It's interesting. I want to... Yeah, I'd like to buy a copy of Animal Crossing 2, the actual physical cartridge, and see if there's any difference. But I already paid $5 for the upgrade, so I don't really want to. I actually paid for the DLC as well. Alright, hopefully we get at least one new one. Nice. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to visit my son this morning, so I'm going to leave us here. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for tuning in.